Just wanted to take them on yourself?
Gosh. After the Riverside game, I didn't feel like I was very aggressive early, and a lot of that was they were being really physical with me, and they were kind of taking me out of my game. But at the same time, you know, my role on the team is to score and to kind of lead everyone from the jump, and I didn't feel like I really did that. And Coach Jay kind of pushed me this week in practice to just keep shooting regardless of what was happening, and I came out and tried to be aggressive from the jump, and shots were falling, so just kept shooting.
What is it like for you personally when you get a chance to outscore a team like that, though?
Gosh, it's, you know, personally, it's rewarding, the fact that, you know, I'm proud of that my shots were going in after all the hard work I put in this summer, especially. But more than anything, we were just executing on offense tonight. We were setting hard screens. We were where we were supposed to be, and you know, to credit Coach Jay, I think this week of practice we did such a great job of. We didn't do any little minor drills. All we did was execution. We did 5-on-5, you know, half court and full court, and brought the white squad guys in who are never easy, and just working on that all week. I think that really gave us a chance to be successful tonight.
I know you're kind of the go-to scorer anyway, but with some of the injuries, do you feel like you have to kind of take up even more of a scoring load these days? Yeah,
you know, not necessarily scoring-wise, but you know, practices have definitely been limited with limited numbers, and there have been, you know, a core group of us who have gone through everything this year, and that'd probably be me and Margie and Mackenzie and Charmaine, and those four, you know, we've gone through every practice, every game together, and you know, I'm kind of learning by example, I guess, but I'm learning how to be a leader, and for me that means, you know, like I said, I wasn't very happy after the first game of how I came out from the jump, and so, you know, taking the scoring load on, like, I guess I'm trying to do that a little more, but for the most part I'm just trying to get out off the jump and be aggressive and basically just show my team where to go and hoping that they'll follow.
What was kind of the situation in the second half? They were able to outscore y'all. It was a little bit, but
yeah,
they did outscore y'all.
You know, we made an emphasis this week to come out in the first half, because obviously we did not do that against Riverside, but we kind of had a letdown at halftime, and that's definitely something that we'll need to work on, because Georgia Tech's going to be, you know, they're going to be aggressive the whole game. But I think more than anything, you know, foul troubles continue to be our bugaboo, as Coach Jay would say. Is, you know, I'm out there playing the 4, and I don't get many reps of that in practice. So you know, we just have to make sure we stay out of foul trouble and just keep our composure for 40 minutes. And I think when we can do that, we'll put together a full game.
T was saying that some of the injured people will be back for UCLA. I guess just going in against Georgia Tech, it looks like you're going to be shorthanded again. Is that going to be a pretty tall task against that?
Yeah, you know, Georgia Tech's good, and every team that we play shorthanded poses a threat to us. And I think if I was on the radio earlier and they said, you know, what's one word you would use to define the team, and resilient. And you know, we've come through so much already. It's been a short season, but it's been long. You know, we've battled through post injuries, we've battled through guard injuries. You know, one of our captains was out, and we've just been resilient. And I know Georgia Tech's not going to be an easy task, and I'm just hoping that we'll come out here for 2 weeks or 2 days of practice and just be resilient again. We're going to go hard regardless, and you know, we have freshmen out here who don't know what it's like to play in a big game, a big Pac-10 game, and I think that Georgia Tech will be a good tune-up for Pac-10s.
When you think about beyond resilience and energy that you guys are talking about, like basketball stuff, like what do you think you're really going to work on, or you need to get better on?
Personally, or
just as a team for the Pac-10 conference?
Rebounding for sure. You know, we were able to out-rebound Western Michigan, but you know, UCLA and Arizona and Stanford, they're just going to dominate the boards, and that's been an emphasis since I've been a Husky. It's just rebounding, and we need to continue to do that both offensively and defensively. And you know, when we're able to rebound, then life gets easier. We're able to get second shots and push the ball in transition. So I'd say rebounding is for sure what we need to work on.
Do you know Alex Montgomery at all?
Yeah, I've played against her. I have bragging rights because we won the Auburn Riverside Championship. We played them. I was a junior. She was a senior, and that's the only time I've played her. But I mean, she's awesome. She's competitive, and I'm excited to play her. I love playing against people that just have that competitive edge, that don't want to lose, and I feel like I'm the same way.
Do you, I mean, did you talk to her at all, or is it just like the games?
I don't know if she really likes me because of that, but but no, we're not friends. I just played against her, but yeah, it'll be a good battle. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. T was saying, once you get everybody back a lookout, you sort of feel like, you know, what you guys have shown already, that once you get healthy, you could be that much better.
Exactly, and you know, would we love to have Regina back right now? Of course, we'd love to have Regina playing, but this is definitely just helping Mackenzie and Margie and Molly, you know, get extra minutes and, you know, learn how to battle through some foul problems. And I think that as soon as our team is able to come together and no more injuries, I think that we may surprise people because looking at our team right now, we have 7, maybe 8 healthy players, and most Pac-10 teams probably have 10 to 11, 12, and that wears on you. And so I think as long as we keep progressing as a unit and get players healthy, I think we'll be able to surprise some people.
When are you guys finding out that Regina's not going to play for these games? Because coaches have been telling us next year.
We don't really, we don't really know. Obviously, I'm always talking to Regina, hey, how are you feeling? But we kind of go into games and practices just not expecting her to play, and we don't really necessarily have a timeline for it. And when she does come back, it'll be awesome because we just expect her not to, and kind of have built up that mindset because that's what you have to think. And so no one on the team, it's more for the media perspective in terms of who people are like, when's she going to come back? We're just like, she'll come back when she's ready, and hopefully that's sooner than later.
Last question.
So you didn't ask Santa for it?
Oh gosh, I asked Santa for a lot of things, but yeah, that's probably one of them. And a couple more wins, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right, thanks guys.